Just look at the reaction time and everything
Oh
on PC
my
is
God!
bad.
All right, here we go.
I'll take you. Zipper line because it's nighttime and no one wants to go in the daytime.
We are
An hour
back.
30, bro.
What the fuck?
Who's talking like that, bro?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
Oh, that's always freaking this guy. He never mutes his mic.
Just want to start smacking kids now because I heard that voice.
Ya está cargado.
Steve, I'll take you under my wing of Dark Souls and I'll show you. And we'll do your game. We'll do your game.
All right, we're back. Forsaken Kingdom.
But are we really?
Narsos, Narcissus, Durzo, Bloom, Tildor, Greenheart, Hexswift. We've had multiple, by we I mean me. I still can't get this thing to work correctly, but we are back and we're gonna try to make this work. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my Lord, can you please? That is.
That sound don't sound correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound correct.
¿Por qué? Está chistoso.
Facing their ancient enemy, their nemesis, through tunnels, through mine shafts, in fury, getting pelted by arrows and the slings and death. They're in a large chamber.
Suffering fire.
Faced unfriendly fire, completely unfriendly. Facing an unknown number of enemies. They assume it's just one. I assume that they should not assume. And that's where we are. I swear to God, I'm going to fucking murder that dog.
Telling you, get a boa.
Sir, you're going to lose the females that you don't have yet.
That I don't have? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Get a boa.
Get the dog out of here, please.
That way, when it gets out of the cage, they can't blame you.
Like, oh.
And record it.
In any event. Someone was pinned. Someone was webbed. I believe it was Narcissus.
I think it was me.
No, it was me.
No.
It was both Steve and Danny.
It was Narcissus and Tildor. Thank you for the assist, Hex. I'm sure Tildor loves that. So you're both pinned, and we're gonna roll initiative. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get this party started so I can end early.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out? Did I say that out loud? You're supposed to keep that in the inside voice. Let's see. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Wow. Tildo came with a dirty 20. Wait, that was a natural 20, right?
No, that's a natural 20, not a dirty 20, bro.
All right,
I got a whole 7. Which makes sense. I'm a fucking web anyway.
Who's gonna roll? Durzo. Blinks.
Steve, he said that Steve to roll for him.
You rolled a 7, Narcissus?
I rolled a 7.
No,
yes.
I'm not seeing that roll come up.
It's on the It's on the roll 20.
Don't use roll 20. Use the D&D Beyond.
I did, and it came up on
And
roll
it came
20.
on roll 20. That's weird.
It broadcast the roll 20.
Nah,
I still have all the
fine.
mods.
It's me. It's me.
Oh, it says it right there, 7.
Yeah, relax. I'm not on roll 20. I was just using D&D Beyond. Okay.
Let me go get Durzo real quick.
I'm
Gotta
gonna
roll for Durzo.
I'm gonna roll for Felix. Just
Where is Durzo? Here's Durzo.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, I got your character sheet open.
Felix rolls an 8.
This fucker got a +4.
Yeah,
Those
I'm doing 70 miles per hour, bro. I'm heading to my house to start.
Don't kill yourself. How many? What's
Durzo
what,
got a 14.
14. All right, 14. Tilda has a 20, and Hex rolled a. What did Hex roll?
I didn't roll anything.
All right, roll initiative, please.
I'm not there.
Oh, that's right.
There you
you're-
are. He's not.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm
he was.
still upstairs.
So let me.
Let me find out we got. Never mind.
I don't think he's using Baka powers.
No. I was taking my time and drawing out the map correctly so that way we have some future reference. And I'm also trying to figure something out.
Baka. Have you used the encounter builder, Steve?
Yeah, I've used it.
It's pretty cool.
I can actually use that. I can't use the combat tracker or nothing.
That's weird that you can't do that.
It's because I don't have a subscription.
Yeah, but that's stupid. I mean, you can use the builder, but not the combat tracker.
Eh,
It makes no damn sense.
they want money.
Yeah, no shit. All right, so 7 for Narcissus, 14 for Durzo. Felix rolled an 8. Tildo got his spanking new 20s, and all right. Wait. Where is Tildo? No.
Oh, come.
Okay, so Tildor, you're first. In order to get out, you need to make a strength check.
Is that gonna waste my attack, or how's that gonna work out?
It uses your
Force-
movement, doesn't it?
uses your it uses your movement.
Yeah.
So you'd be limited to a ranged attack if you had it.
You said strength, right?
What the fuck?
Is it a strength check or is it like just an opposed?
That's a strength check.
Ah,
Okay. So you're trying to tear yourself out from the webbing, and it's still holding fast.
Hold on, I have an idea. Can I do something?
How about just tell me the fucking idea and then ask me if you can do it? This is you need to stop playing console games so much. That's the problem.
If I light the, can I light the whole entire web up if I do my cantrip on the web?
What cantrip?
The light cantrip.
That doesn't generate heat.
No, but it generates light, right? And my whole entire body's wrapped up with a web, right?
Yeah, I get that, but I don't understand. What do you? You
Trying to
said
light up the room with the
light
web?
up the room? Okay, I thought you meant light it on fire.
No, like my light cantrip.
Okay, I will end this game right now, sir.
Don't
No, you
I swear
won't.
to God, bro. Don't stop, man.
That's it. You know
Yeah,
what?
Steve.
I'm feeling some type of way. Okay.
Steve got
Let
it to
me
try to
drive out
light
there,
up
goddamn.
light up the room. Steve got it
Okay.
to try to light up the room.
No. I now that I understand what you're talking about, because you
Because
asked your,
his
you
English
asked your
is so
questions.
powerful.
Yeah, you asked your questions in reverse. It's kind of weird.
His
And-
English is powerful.
English. And we just lost any Asians that may want to watch this game.
Asians don't watch this game. There's no farming.
wow.
And there goes all the Koreans.
And half of South China.
Wow.
Oh, Lou, with me lighting up the web, how much of the room I light up?
You only light as much as a torch, so it's 20 feet, and then it's diminishing returns the further out from where you are. So all you essentially did was mark yourself as a target. Okay, so that's him. Let's.
Garbage. So bad.
this web attack is going to Durzo because he's the only one that is unwebbed. Ooh. No.
Show my love.
I don't
So
know.
what's it save?
I think I rolled a 20 on my first roll.
Well, is it a strike or is it an opposed roll?
No, it's a strike. It's considered a ranged weapon attack. So the web. Okay. So Durzo's gonna have to make a.
Oh boy, wait a minute.
What?
You listen to the last game.
Uh-huh.
When these dudes got shot, I said I was hiding behind the column.
No, I understand what you're saying. You're still getting webbed. And I will explain. You will figure out why I'm saying that.
Spider all the way by the statue. Come and hit me.
Take
and I'm
it
hiding
easy.
behind the column.
Because they're all over the place.
Take it easy.
No, he
Lou, I
said there's
swear to
only
God,
two.
that chittering sound is so annoying.
Oh, I apologize.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's supposed to be annoying? I mean, it's spiders. So,
Yeah.
now, so
Just
you
letting
get
you know it's
you get blasted right in your chest, and right into the column. So you're gonna have to make a strength check in order to get out. So that's your roll. So Narcissus will have to roll for you.
Yeah, Steve, help me out, please.
You got a 19.
Okay, so once you get webbed, you're just like, no, sir. Elven barbarian powers activate. Yeah.
Nigga said, Channel Ukla.
Channel the guy who I robbed on the way to his death.
Channel the guy I robbed on the way down.
Before he hit the
Before he
ground.
hit the floor.
Okay, so you're able to before the webbing hardens, you're able to pull yourself free. You're still coated in it, but it's not restraining any of your movements. So now the issue is attacking. You don't see any of the spiders. They're still obscured in the shadows from the ceilings, pretty high ceilings, and there's opposing light sources now. So you're gonna need to make an active perception in order to, and that's not I wouldn't count. I'm not gonna count that as an action. So roll his perception in order to be able to target one of the his particular
14.
attacker. Okay, give me 1 second. I want to make sure. Okay. You're looking up into the darkness, or into the pseudo darkness, and you cannot find one. You can't see where that web shot came from. All right. So next.
I'm glad you got your sound working.
Yeah, seriously, dude, it's fucking annoying. It was so goddamn annoying. All right. Let's see. Oh wait, this is at advantage because you're prone.
I don't hear nothing.
That's because
I
you're,
hear
on-
the triggering.
you're on your
You're in the
phone.
okay, I hear it. You're on your phone and you're driving and
Yeah.
you're getting shot at. You're not paying
Okay.
attention. It's okay.
So Tildor, Tildor, you get hit by another web. This time it's across. I didn't call the shot, but the intention was to shoot you in the head. So what it did was it webbed you, and now now it's pulling you off the ground as you're cocooned, and pulling you towards the ceiling. So that's what happened to him. Felix is holding his action in cowardice, and now we come to Narcissus.
Oh.
In order to spot one of the spiders, you're going to need to make an active perception check against their stealth. So that's an opposing roll.
I don't think I have any more spells. Nope, no I don't. I only got cantrips.
So I rolled their stealth. You make your perception check, and then we can take.
I will make my perception check.
Yes, sir.
Which I just realized I made a perception check for him under mines.
Ah.
I got a 12.
Oh, you rolled a 12? No,
Yes.
you can't. You still can't spot where there's shadows of movement. You know, like that corner of your eye movement. You're like, as soon as you turn, you don't see it, and it's freaking you all the fuck out. But the only one that you do see, as you're looking around, you can see Tildor being lifted up into the air.
So I'm going to shoot in the direction, I guess blindly, disadvantage,
Mm-hmm.
of where he's being lifted towards.
Yep,
So
Lewis,
sir.
I do have an attack that I can use, right?
No, well, yeah, you have an attack.
All right.
You failed the stealth. You failed the perception check. So
I'm gonna scream out to Narcissus and tell him I'm gonna do
well, just
fog.
say it.
what?
I'm a Narcissus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my fog, my spell of fog, so it covers us, and they can't see exactly where we're at. We could see them, but they can't see us.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, so I'm gonna do fog. It's like 20 feet by 20 feet. I'm gonna make sure that we're all kind of close to each other anyway. So I'm gonna do that spell, so they can't see us.
Dude, you know that's gonna be your last spell, right?
Yeah, I know. We gotta mark these things, and then we'll take it from there.
Oh, there it is. I can't mark it. It won't let me. Anyway, Girls will cast that. I'm just gonna aim at that thing and shoot up in there.
Okay.
Oh wait. How far is
The
how
Tildor.
far is Tildor from me?
Tildor had advanced inside the room, so he's at the center. Give or take 25 feet and about 5 or 6 feet in the air, so 30 feet in total.
Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. It's too far.
Right, I did that math right, correct?
I think so.
I'm
What about
asking.
this
I'm
one?
asking Cassio.
Not paying attention.
25 feet away and 5 feet up, 30 feet total, correct?
That's 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
No. No. That would be. $37.5 feet.
Eh?
Damn! How the fuck you get that?
Oh,
It's an algebraic
equation.
equation, yeah.
That mother. I got a whole new respect for Fat Boy. Man. He broke that shit down in the cranium.
That's
He
why.
was like-
That's why I asked him. you got to know who to ask.
That nigga's on a whole other level.
Yeah.
You guys got nothing on me.
Oh my God, Jesus. Okay, I marked it on this character sheet. Okay. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna try that. Oh wait, it's still touch. Never mind. Oh, here we go for blended touch.
It's the fog only creates a 20-foot radius.
So I'll roll the 9 on my attack.
Unless he casts it away from you. Are you casting it on yourself?
He's centering on us, so that we're within the radius of the thing.
Yeah, I'm centering literally on us to cover where we're at, so they don't see us.
Right, but you're hidden. You're hidden away from these guys. Am I correct?
I'm basically, remember, there's 6 columns,
Mm-hmm.
and the way you described it on the
So
last one was the
you're at the nearest.
down.
You're at the nearest column to the rest of the party. That about
Right.
that about right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
So that it covers them also.
All right. And Narcissus rolled a 9 and a
9.
10, so no, you definitely did not strike anything, or at least no sounds are made as the bolt leaves your hand and strikes at the ceiling. Okay, at the bolt leaves your hand and strikes the ceiling. All right, so that leaves the last one, which is
Motherfucking bitch.
What?
that sounded really personal right there, buddy.
Alright, fine. Fuck it. Go for it. Fucking.
No, you just need ice juice.
I want to do some free fun and like get back with the ice.
They're hearing you. They don't want to hear you.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about your Capri Suns. Shut the hell up, boy. We got things we're doing. Okay. Your armor class is what, Narcissus?
Armor class is 12.
Okay. So you reach up, shoot your bolt. As it ascends from your hands into the heavens, another splash of webbing hits that hand and sticks it to the floor. You need to make a strength check on your next attack in order to break that. So
All right.
let's move on. Let us move on to Tildor. You need to make another strength check in order to get out of this webbing.
I don't want to hear no damn Mama John, but just do it.
Forgot about that.
I give up.
And he rolled a 5. So he's like,
Dice roller sucks, man.
are you doing anything else?
Nah, just gonna let them take. I can't do anything else. What else can I do?
Yeah, you have no more spells. All
Yep.
right. So you're pulled up, and as you're getting closer to, as he's being yanked into the air, he doesn't go out of sight because, well, actually, he kind of does because your dark vision is gone. You have no dark vision because of the light. But as he's going up, he's lit up past the fog into the ceiling. You can see this thing. It's enormous, and it's waiting for him as it's pulling him, and it reaches down to take a chunk out of you. Yes,
You
I
can see it
want to
now?
shoot it in his mouth.
you can see it. That's on your next attack. So give me a sec.
All right.
You're next
I
on
just
the
want to
attack.
let you know.
You're next on
my
the
next
attack
attack.
order. All right. Because you are considered prone, and it's rolling at an advantage.
Who's rolling out of the van?
The creature.
What? Why?
Because he's wrapped in the webbing.
Oh.
Okay, so with the rolls that I just made, it bites, and you can feel it. It's like it hasn't penetrated your armor, but you can feel it, the pressure of its bite as it's trying to sink its fangs into your armor. Now, Durzo, it is your go.
Steve, do me a favor. Shoot it right in the mouth. Pulling into my drive.
Okay. He hits it with a 16 for 11 piercing damage.
Right in the mouth.
Okay. So as it's trying to chew through, it's like trying to pierce Tildor's armor. It doesn't release him because he's stuck in the webbing, but it is pissed off. Okay.
It is pissed off.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't be getting shot in the face? Durzo, you still have a
Come on, you
move.
midget.
Are you moving? Or are you staying put?
No, now I'm moving. Yeah, now what I'm doing is I'm basically ducking low to be as close down to the floor as possible, like kneeling down and walking. And I'm walking towards where Narcissus is at, because I'm gonna help Narcissus.
Okay.
Who goes in now?
It is. I'll tell you in a sec. Okay. Durzo, as you're crawling away, you can hear a loud crash like boom right behind you. You're in your own fog, so you can't see what it is, but you felt it as you moved away.
I thought you said we could see in the fog.
No, he can't see in the fog. It's a fog.
I know I can't see in my fog, but I know what it is.
Okay.
It was it.
Hold on, please. Let's.
Hey Lou, I'm gonna hang up. Can you invite me back in?
Yeah, you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So,
Hey, Louis.
yes.
Since now you said that the sound was behind me, right?
Mhm.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be very quietly. I'm gonna be walking back, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stay within the fog, but I'm gonna walk back and I'm gonna kind of like I don't know exactly where it fell, so I'm just kind of like walking back, but then walking around. Oh, I hear him.
Yeah, I don't understand what the hell that was.
Meaning like okay. In the fog, I'm gonna step back a couple of feet.
Get closer to your mic.
I'm gonna step back a couple of feet, and then I'm gonna start circling to my left. I'm gonna have my arrow drawn.
All right, so you moved forward towards Narcissus.
Yes.
It landed behind you, so you're going to turn and back up, essentially still moving back towards Narcissus, but then
Right.
trying to turn, like, to do a...
Because my main thing is to get Narcissus free.
Okay. So
Because he's stuck. The last image that I got
Uh-huh.
was him stuck to the ground before the fog.
That's
right?
fine. My issue is trying to understand what you mean. So you turn, you're having your arrow notched and ready to attack because of the sound.
Right.
But you're still
Right.
backing up towards Narcissus. What you said was you were going around, so that didn't make any sense. It just sounded like you were going back.
I'm doing that. I'm turning around my arrow, and
Okay.
I'm gonna.
It made me think that you were trying to loop around it. Or am I hearing that wrong? Anybody else?
No,
Okay.
I messed.
Okay. All right. So
I'm sorry.
that's fine. Huh? All right. There it
Oh,
is.
the sound coming in. Nice.
All right. Now, let's get back to whose turn is it next? What did I do?
The rolls.
Damn it.
Felix. Giant spider. Oh my lord, there's 3 of them. Damn.
Let me lower this a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit more manageable. And beyond. Back to counters.
What happened? Whose goal was it?
Yeah, just give me a sec. It froze on me here.
Yo, Duffer, where you at?
What do you mean?
Oh, you and Picard, right?
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Spiders, that's my phobia. He's like standing on a chair, like.
You can just see his bloomers.
He's like, guys, kill it.
Now I'll be going down there in a little bit. It's just gonna be after combat after all you guys die.
He's like, guys, I figured it. Oh. He's like, oh, you guys are fucked. All right, Narcissus. You have to make the strength check in order to break. He's like, oh no. Every time you're not with me, you die.
I got a 16.
All right. So you're able to pull your hand free and start moving and start wiggling out of the web coating that you have not enveloping your entire body, but you get my point. So you're able to get off of your prone position. I don't know why I'm stuttering so damn much. I think I ate too much sugar. Oh yeah, I ate too much.
I am going to attack the spider I can see now, because I can see one.
Actually, you can't. Well, yeah, no. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. The one that is currently trying to chew on Tildor. Here's the thing. A ranged attack may, in fact, hit Tildor, so you're going to be at a disadvantage to hitting it. And if you roll a 1, then we have to roll a secondary attack to see if you strike Tildor. Which,
Okay.
you know, the way these dice roll,
19.
you will attack Tildor and hit him. Okay. So,
I rolled a 19.
okay. Awesome. What's the damage?
Uh,
What's the
ni-
damage? 9?
9.
Awesome. Awesome.
That one spider just took 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Not even 20.
And this is with the Eldritch Blast, yes?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. I was going to say, did you call me ma'am? I mean, damn.
Yes, I did.
What the fuck? All right. Apparently, I need to work out. Okay. Durzo. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Tildor. No, wait. No. This is the spider that's going to attack.
Spider.
That's going to attack you, Durzo. So this one is skittering towards you, and he is about to take a chunk.
You have a disadvantage. Can't see in the fog.
He has a point.
Yeah, no, I get it. I didn't say that he didn't. Take it easy.
I think I rolled 220.
No, 220s back to back. That would be
$10 was worth it.
pretty awesome.
He gets silly.
Okay. What's your AC?
16.
Okay. With the disadvantage, it missed you. You can feel it snap right past you, and you're like, holy shit.
Now, when it snapped, was it trying to bite me
Yes,
or was it trying?
it's trying to bite you.
Okay.
So,
Now we're at close combat, correct?
you're in melee, essentially melee range, yes. Tildor, strength check to break out of this webbing.
Come on, Tildo, do it.
Nope. 10.
A 10.
The dice aren't rolling good,
So
man.
he's like,
I'm not even gonna.
this is
I'm not even gonna get.
stupid. This is what
I'm
you
not
get
even
for
gonna get
this is what you
stressed
get for talking shit, playing a console all day. All right, now.
This is dick is
I'm not
stupid.
even gonna get stressed out because the dice roller sucks.
And by him saying
Whatever.
I'm not getting stressed out, he's stressed out. Okay.
No, I'm not.
He's gonna throw his controller to the floor like Steve did.
Dude, just on a side note, you remember the original Tekken for PlayStation 1?
Oh, yeah.
I was so frustrated at that game that I took my only controller, and I had no money to replace it. I dropped it by the cord and swung it like a flail, smashing it to a million pieces, bro. That's how mad I was. And as soon as I did it, I was like, no! What the
Don't you hate
fuck?
it after you realize it's too late?
Oh my god, it was so funny. All right, so Tildor gonna bite ya. All right, that natural 20 does the trick.
Wow. I think you're cheating, sir.
Hey,
Sir.
I wish I
Sir.
were.
How much damage I take?
You need to make a Constitution save. So as it's chewing, you can finally feel the fangs finally pierce your chest plate and into your skin.
And I made that.
Ooh, that he did. Okay. So you took a. Ooh, oh my lord. Wait a minute. Where are we here?
How much damage I took?
You took 16 points of damage.
So I'm
Holy
dead.
crap.
I'm dead.
Is he?
Yeah, because I was at 14.
He's 2 under.
So at this point, you're gonna start making death saves unless these guys can get
let's do the
unless
death
saves. Get to 'em.
unless Narcissus can get
So
to you.
what do I roll for the death saves?
I think you just roll in the.
So you
Don't do anything yet.
you go to your.
Anyway, let me ask you a question, Lou.
Yeah.
I mean, after that 20 points of damage, that thing is still just like trying to chomp on him?
Yeah.
It's the dice. The dice sucks, man. That's how
It's hurt, but it's not like,
it's
you know.
injured.
I'm not even getting stressed out anymore because this dice roller just sucks.
Okay.
Steve?
So Lou, I failed one of the death saving throws.
But it don't count yet because it's not your turn.
It's not
It
your
gotta be on
turn.
your
It's
turn.
on your turn. So you felt it. You feel that. All you guys hear is. Oh, sorry.
He said dick.
Durso, it's your attack.
All right.
Yo, y'all niggas is dirty.
Pulling out the great sword,
Mhm.
chopping straight for like the where the center of the eyes, since the sword is long.
You're still at. There's no disadvantage at this point. So let's just for either. Just so we're clear.
What the fuck am I doing?
The dick.
All right, I didn't make it. The first roll was what? Oh, 15.
Hey, Durs, I have a question for you. How are you doing that on Beyond? And you get to roll the dice?
I'm special.
Because every time I do it, it just rolls into roll
You
20.
have
It doesn't
to.
roll.
You have to set the dice. The virtual dice. There's a toggle for that. Okay, so
I rolled a 15.
on that first attack, right? Okay. So,
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
all right. So you did in fact hit it. You struck it. So roll damage.
It already rolled 9 points.
9 points. Okay. So let's put the
Right to like.
let's put the 9 there. All right. Now it's going to counterattack as you struck it. You struck it. It yells, and now it's coming back to lay the smack down. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
How's it coming back to attack me? Doesn't like it's supposed to attack other people now?
That's like
Wow.
that's like the single shot versus full clip.
You can get roles sent to Discord by enabling Discord integration. Click the link and follow the instructions. That's kind of dope. Holy crap.
Yeah, I thought you knew that.
They added a bunch of features.
I-
No, I haven't seen this.
I thought you knew that.
This is
I don't
so
use
freaking
Discord, so
cool.
I didn't really pop it in my head to even say anything. I just assumed you knew.
There was a time we used to use it.
I never used Discord.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, you-
in Discord groups, but I didn't use it to run games.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That
I'll
must have
give
been
it to you.
short-lived.
Yeah, it was like we did Skype, and then from Skype we went and we did Discord.
Okay.
Yeah. And then because of Doughboy, we had to go something else.
Your AC is 14. It's 16, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so it snaps at you and misses again. I'm going to roll for Velix.
Come on, my little goblin.
Velix is using, he's hiding, but he's using his daggers as thrown weapons and trying to, after he hears Tildor breathe his last decade, he's going to try to use his daggers to shoot, to
He
hit
does
the-
got crossbows. I mean, I gave him everything that he can for range.
Yeah, he has crossbow.
No,
He
I get
does.
it. But it's more natural for him to use a dagger.
All right.
Hopefully he got a magic returning dagger.
That's what he has proficiency in.
Correct.
Oops.
Did I do that? Okay. So let's roll this attack. You guys should be able to see this.
What?
Ooh. Oh, it was right. That 20. You ever see the virtual dice when it rolls that 20 and then it just keeps going? It did just that. I was like, never mind. he's flinging it, but it's not making any connection. Okay. He's like, oh no, monster's dead. Strip him of his wares. Narcissus.
Wow.
Narcissus, it's your turn. This is round 3, turn 6. Round 3. Fight.
Same spider.
Okay. You know what?
You know
Damn, I rolled a 3. Well, I got an 8 total, so I missed.
All right. So again, you shoot your bolt of energy, and it sails wide as Tildor is hanging limply. Limp. He's a noodle.
Ah.
It's my turn to roll for the death saving.
Correct,
Let
sir.
me
No,
know
it's,
when-
it's the spider next.
When I make
Oh,
it
wait, no,
back,
no, you're right.
when I make it
Okay.
down.
You are correct.
It's my turn, right?
No, it's not your turn. All right. So this third spider is still lurking, and it's going to use a web to shoot you, Narcissus, to try to pin you again.
Question: he could see Narcissus?
Yeah, I'm making the rolls. In other words, I'm making the rolls with disadvantage.
I got a 12, so
Yeah, hold on a second.
I don't know.
Quite
That's
sure-
shady
I'm quite
to
sure it has
me.
like a +6 or something to hit. So it's not that hard to hit me.
Damn, Steve! Don't fuck yourself. Just don't
I'm
say
not fucking myself. I just remember the stats.
like dudes on the job. Like they tell more information to the inspector.
Listen, I'm just getting my butthole ready for the thing.
Okay, so either way, I rolled 21 and a 22. So
What the fuck?
Um,
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I
He
did.
has it in for you.
So as you reach up, you're like, no,
Another web.
son of a
Okay.
bitch.
Yeah, basically just like that too.
Okay. Let's go to. Oh yeah, Tildor. Roll your save, please. Roll
He
your
didn't.
your thingy.
Oh, failed. That's one.
Okay, that's one. Okay.
I'll roll again.
Nope.
No, next turn.
Next turn. Why does it keep doing this? There we are. How much can you go into the negatives?
It gets 3 rows. If you fail
No,
roll
I'm
3, he's
talking
dead.
about how much damage can he take beyond his hit points?
I believe it's his total.
So he can go double.
I don't remember.
I thought it was half that.
I think it's half.
Just want to make sure. Today was not Tildor's night. So, I don't want to put that there. This here. Why am I looking at that? Let's go to this.
No.
Straighten out your glasses, Lou.
Thank you, sir.
If I was here, I would have told you that first.
If I was here, I would have jumped up into the sky and ran away.
Fuck all powers, activate.
I would have did my teleport.
He's like
and let
Yoshi.
you guys go to
He's
die.
like Yoshi. All he leaves is just eggs in his wake. Aw.
Get ready, Steve. Get ready, Steve, because that's what might happen right now.
Wow, what did you guys run away?
I'm about to snatch you up and jump into that portal. It's only you and I, and right now you keep on getting shot with webs. Did you get out of the other one?
Yeah, I did.
And then he got shot again.
Yeah, I got a shot again. Whose turn is it now? Oh, Durzo. No, it's the other spider. Oh, did the spider already go? No, that's the one that shot me, right?
Yeah. That was the
So then it's
that was
Durzo's
the
turn.
last on the in that round. Then it went Tildor, then the spider that had him, and then Durzo. So what I'm doing is just making sure that I gotta look up the depth.
Oh, just click on the. You should be able to click on the zip points. Where's my backpack? Oh, it's downstairs. Crap. My backpack has the book.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, search button. Here it is. Are you serious? Come on now.
Okay, so if you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum.
Okay.
Which is I think 18.
He only suffered 2 points. Over.
He's 2 points over for now, and
Right,
then
so he
the
has
spider hits him again.
16 left. All right, so you took another 7 points.
Holy fuck.
So that's 9. You don't have to make a con save because you're already poisoned. Now, that means you have 6 hit points left before someone has to intervene. Or you make a miraculous 20 on your death save to stabilize.
Oh, so I failed another one?
No. Just saying it hits you. In other words, it's
Okay.
still biting you.
Okay.
Okay, so you took another 6. So you're negative. You're essentially at. You took another 7. You're at negative 9 hit points.
So-
all right, Durzo.
Yo, taking the sword up,
Mm-hmm.
and a second hit to the same spot, right to the top of the head.
Okay.
$17.
You do hit, but you only do 4 points of damage. And by but I mean you do 4 points of damage.
Right. I mean,
It is 4
I
points.
I can't control that.
Yeah. All right. So it's striking at you with a 10, so it misses you. Felix is going to make another attack roll. The guy will save you, Master. Oh, he's getting eaten. It's chewing on him, Master. We have to save him. Wait, that's not Ukla. Fuck that guy. No, I'm just.
I can hear him say something like that.
Okay, so he does hit it, and he does 8 points.
13 total.
Was it 13? Oh, yeah. Okay.
6 and 7. It's 13 total.
All right.
That's
Well, no,
33.
it wasn't. It wasn't. It's not. It wasn't a sneak attack.
So it's 6 then.
6. You know what? We'll call it a sneak attack because he's still in the fog. He's like, ugh, sons of bitches.
Yeah, if he has if the enemy gets a disadvantage, he gets 6 attack bonus.
Yeah. So
That's 33 points of damage that spider took.
Hold on a second. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So as it's chomping and sucking the life juices out of that, the heavenly juices out of that half angel, out of nowhere, he's being eaten. Felix will save you. And the thing he hits, and the thing's like, ah! And it does that, death shudder, and then now it falls, but it's falling with Tildor. I could do crushing damage because it's going to land on top of him, but we won't go there. So they both land with a thud right between you and between you, Narcissus. Oh, no, it's away from you, Narcissus. I'm sorry. So
Yeah, 'cause I was
you guys are positioned. Felix, Durzo, then Narcissus, and then Tildor. I keep wanting to say Ukla. R.I.P. Ukla. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm a resurrect him. Well, I'm gonna resurrect. Because
Narcissus.
if I reincarnate him, he'll come back as something else. So I gotta break free, right?
Correct.
$18.
Nice. Okay, so you're like, no. It's like my meat shield. Ah. Okay. Now what?
How far is he from me?
He's about maybe 10, 15 feet.
Spell. 10, 15 feet from me?
Yeah.
My move action was to come out of the thing, right?
To break out of the web.
So I'm gonna take a second move action to get to Ukla.
Okay.
I mean to.
So you're gonna do a
Tildor.
full move instead of a. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do the full.
Okay, that's fine. He's like, fuck this. Slither over. No, I'm sorry. That was
Not yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So you give us XP in the goddamn module.
He's been holding that XP like a damn hostage.
You know that shit like a virgin in a fucking ceremony.
All right, take it easy. Holy shit. Yikes. Okay. So let's finish this out so I can go back to Hex. So Narcissus, you were going to. You get to him.
Spirit of dying.
All right. Spirit.
When is it my turn?
When
Because
it's
this is
your
an action.
when it's your action. Okay. The only thing.
That's like I burn a hero point.
I'm not using hero points.
I tried.
Yeah. However, I will be. It's not hero points in this game. It's
I know, it's inspiration.
I will be instituting inspiration at varying points in the game. So, but not now. This is not an inspiring moment. This is a holy shit, we're about to die moment. Now, okay. So this is round 4 and hit you 3 times. All right, so one more time, Narcissus, from deep, and I'm gonna do it at a disadvantage because you are still in the fog. And your AC is what? A 12, yes?
12.
Okay,
Well,
so
Yes, sir.
yeah.
just missed you as you're laying your hands to summon your eldritch abilities to bring him back from the brink. The first thing you feel as you're about to bring him back, you feel this sudden sense of revulsion. And
Me?
You
Are you sure?
no. And here's why. When you're looking at him, you're looking to resurrect a companion, but through another's eyes, you're looking at this ephemeral being, this being of light that you're willingly giving your energy to, that you can
Okay, so
you can feel
I have
your,
an advantage
your
against magic.
no. This is what I'm telling you is, who do you worship?
Who do I worship?
Mhm. You can still do it, but you can feel this wave of it's anger.
my patriarch is the Eldritch Abomination.
Mm-hmm.
I don't worship anybody because I'm kind of fed up. I left because I was fed up with my God
Yeah.
and the way society was.
You still
So
you can still feel it, but
Uh-huh.
it's not stopping you, but just
It's not happy that I'm doing
it's
it.
not happy that you're doing it, and something to keep in mind. Now,
Okay.
I want to come back to you. So that you also in that moment as you're touching him to bring him back, you a gob of that web just sails right past your head, and just hits the floor and spreads out. All right, now Tildor, make a death save, please. The only thing that would cause a true death is a 20 right now.
What? Stop or cause?
Because
If you
I
roll
mean,
the
I'm sorry,
one,
a
he's
one,
dead.
a one. Excuse me, a 1.
15.
You roll a
don't make it.
15.
Yeah, that's a success. I apologize.
Okay.
So a 1
Okay.
is twice
Okay, so I have one success and one failure.
1 is 2, and then and then a 20 is 2. Either way, they swing both ways. Okay, so that one's dead. Durzo.
Head chop.
Okay. You were still searching through the treasure hoard, yes, Hex? Or no, you weren't searching through the hoard.
17, 9 points of damage to the head. The same spot. I hit it 3 times in the same spot.
Okay. So you hit it again, and it recoils as you're pulling away, the chunks of his chitin with blood, but it's still coming at you to attack.
Right.
Okay. With that 11, it misses you. Felix is like, Master, you are not so nice, but I will help. I will save you. No, I'm just kidding. He's he's gonna use his daggers, but with the fog still active, he is at a disadvantage.
Beers on me.
It's like I will say, oh yeah, no.
I'm gonna say it out loud. Beers on me.
on me. Beer. With that, you're like, beers on me. Just it sails. You can feel it sail past your face. Oops, sorry, Asta.
You rolled a 13.
Yeah, he didn't hit it. Now it's your turn, Narcissus.
Now I use my action to stabilize him.
Kalima, Shakti Day.
Where's that from? I recognize that from.
Raiders of the
Indiana
Lost Ark.
Jones. Yeah, Indiana Jones.
The video game.
Yeah, the video game. Oh. Booty, booty,
Well, it's
booty.
from the movie, but yeah.
That video game was just annoying because I could never get past the minecart scene. Anyway,
Yeah, that was a
I
hard
hated that.
part.
Okay, so with a shock, you wake Tildor. You're like
He's at one hit
immediately you vomit up this acid that's coming up from your stomach. He turns to his side as he's vomiting. Okay, bleh. All right.
Okay, so now I'm at 1 hit point, right?
Yes.
How do I get rid of this?
All right.
And I made it again, and I made it. Yeah, I'm alive.
Yeah, I'm still alive. All right. And it's final web attack. So, round 5. Okay. So Narcissus, as he wakes, you can feel the web hit you and push you onto Tildor. So Tildor, you're like, now you're both pinned by this gob of webbing. All right. And then you can hear the thud of the spider as it hits the ground and starts coming towards you. Let's move away from Tildor. You can make a strength check, but you're going to be at a disadvantage to get out of this.
Yeah, sure. I still made it.
He's like, yeah, fine. Okay.
I made
so
it.
now he's like, ugh.
I'm out of the web.
You pull away, and Narcissus is still stuck, but you force your way away from him, and you can make out the shadows from the light behind you, a silhouette, in the fog of Durzo fighting his spider, and let's see. You would need to just move. I mean, you don't really have any other actions. So you can to get up to your feet.
He has an attack action, don't he?
Yeah, well, yeah. You can you have an attack action, but you're still prone. You're on the ground.
Oh wait, can I get up and cut Steve out?
Yeah, you
My
can
action?
do that. You
So
would need
I'm gonna
to,
waste my
make an
action
attack
on
roll.
getting. Okay.
Wow, you could call me a waste. I remember that.
That was pretty fucked up.
Wait a second. So do I need to make an attack? I'm gonna cut Steve out of the web.
Yeah,
with my
It
axe.
has the webbing has an AC. So yeah.
Okay, no, I just don't want to hit him. That's what it is.
The only way that would ever happen is if you rolled a 1.
And I'm not at a disadvantage no more, right?
No, because he's right there and you can see him.
Jesus Christ! I rolled an 8.
So you're trying to cut him out, but it's not working. He's like,
The webbing is too strong.
he's like, what the hell? All my weapons are dull and my armor is cheap.
This dice roll sucks balls, bro. I hate it. For real.
Turns
That's how
out.
come I'm not even stressing myself out because you know what it is. What it is.
I beg to differ. So Durzo, go.
Dice roll that
Make your
sucks
attack-
balls.
make your attack roll.
Elden Ring.
I'm gonna jam the sword in its mouth.
Okay. Still need to attack. You still need to make a roll.
What is the AR on it?
What did you roll?
13.
All right, no, you swing at it, and it definitely moves to the side to avoid that attack. It's finally making, it finally made an AC check, so now it's attack. It's going to bite you. Gonna nibble on some elf. And you're just skating by. He's just like, no, I'm the barbarian, not you, spider.
Why you make me sound
I
like
don't
that?
know, because you're an elf, and that's how I hear elves. So, from deep, you hit. Oh, ran out of daggers. Ooh, I forgot crossbow. Thanks, master. Okay. Oh, I gotta roll at a disadvantage. I'm sorry. Let's roll again. See what we get. Either way, he hits.
Oh, the spider?
He hits the spider with the crossbow, even with
Felix
the.
has been on fire.
With the-
I've
with
been
the
rolling
disadvantage.
garbage. I'll be back, guys.
All right.
You're not the only one who's been rolling garbage.
All right. With that damage, Felix has killed 2 of the spiders that you guys couldn't. Like, Felix is king! Felix,
You know what? I don't care as long as they're dead.
Felix is champion! So the thing
He needs
hits.
to kill everything.
He hits it and. That thing, he hits it. It does this death. It's a death wobble,
Death throw.
and then just hits the ground.
All right.
That still leaves one more that's in the ceiling. No, actually, that hit the ground and it's skittering towards. And by skittering, I mean moving rapidly towards Narcissus.
Attack. So I could.
Okay, so
His
Narcissus.
name should be changed to Pinky.
Right. Narcissus, it's your attack. Any range, any attack that you do is going to be at a disadvantage because you need to first make a perception check
All right. Just give me a sec.
because of the fog. How long does the fog last?
No.
The spell, I put it up. Let me see. It lasts. You're at least 10 miles per hour disperses.
It's up to 1 hour with concentration.
So,
So it's there for as long as if in this combat, it's there for as long as he keeps concentrating on it.
all right.
Okay.
So here's this. I rolled a 19.
It's a disadvantage.
Oh, my bad.
So what?
No, that's the perception.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. So yeah. So make you think you can make it out. Now you can make your roll to attack it.
Is that disadvantage still?
No. Let's just say no.
Okay.
So do I know that this spider's down on the ground?
You heard it. It made the same loud thump as the other one did. So yeah.
I rolled a 13.
Okay. With that, you shoot. It cuts right through the fog, but you don't hear it. You don't hear it scream. So that's a good indicator that it did not get hit.
Okay.
All right. So with that, it's coming straight towards you. However, with Durzo directly in its path to you, it's going to attack Durzo first.
How the hell I end up in this path now?
Because you came towards me.
He's coming towards you.
You said it.
You always like, you really do. You a fucked up guy, bro. Really. I'm gonna have snakeskin boots after this game. Yeah, kill.
He said Puss in Boots. What?
He says snakeskin boots. There's a snake in my boot. Okay. So Durzo, you're looking around for it, and just as you're turning to try to get a fix on it, it almost it like snaps right at you, and you move out of the way. You're able to just take that half step backwards away from its fangs as it snaps.
I'm gonna jam it. Jam this
Okay.
sword.
So, according to the initiative, it is Tildor's turn. Now, Tildor, you can engage, but you only have one hit
loose?
point.
Is Narcissus loose?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He's getting to his feet.
So I see the one that the white's attacking.
Barely.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for that.
I mean, you are still lit. How long does the light last? What is it, like a minute?
Well, that was in the web. It was in the web. So it's all over the place because the web broke.
No,
right?
no,
Wherever that web is.
So
It's
it's
where the light is.
essentially you, because the webbing was you, meaning the
Okay.
first time it webbed it to cocoon you, that's what you lit up. It doesn't spread around like electricity.
Okay, so let's see what happens. Do I attack at advantage or disadvantage?
Neither. It's a normal roll.
Hold on. So I'm hitting the one that the white
It's the
was hitting.
it's the only one that's still moving.
12. Jesus Christ.
Okay. So, Durzo, you're getting ready to fight. You duck back, and you can see this hideously injured half angel. It's like, damn it! I cannot hit anything. As the thing moves out of the way, and it just it skates to the side out of the range of the battle axe, as the battle axe hits the ground with a spark.
Jesus Christ.
Now it's your attack.
I'm done with this dice rolling.
Here we go. Yo, you remember the last time? You remember the last time he had a fit about the die roll?
Oh, he lost. I think. Well, listen, we all had it.
That was so funny.
Bro, this dice roller sucks balls.
I gotta agree.
It does.
And apparently, if you don't have a,
Yo, remember when we used to roll dice? How hot we were? This dice roller is like.
Yeah, it's something. There's something to actually having physical dice in your hand.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm actually gonna get a camera looking down at the dice. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
That would actually be fine for me.
we do it.
I
We
remember-
do it on Tuesdays.
I remember
I
when
go to Rose House and play.
I remember when
we go there.
Spanky did that. He rolled the dice off camera and then picked it up. He was like, "See,
Look, I rolled a 20
a 20."
every time.
Man, because it's damn, man, it sucks, man. It's like the dice
Yeah, and I got
roller
tons of
sucks.
dice that I haven't even.
Me
just-
too. I
just
got dice here too that I
collecting
haven't
dust.
even used. I just gotta figure out how to do it. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. I just gotta figure out how to do it.
How to figure out how to get a second camera?
Just get a second camera.
Just get a second camera, right?
Yeah, and just point it down. Make sure there's enough light so we can see it.
As a
Okay,
matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Durzo,
next.
did you roll your attack?
No, I have to roll.
All right,
I'm gonna jam the sword in its mouth.
understood. You've been trying to do that for a while.
Yeah, Miss Lord into his mouth. He's a chick.
All right, with that 18, you stab it. It's not gonna let you deep throat it. So you stab it. It lets out its scream.
Decade. Oh,
No,
The slide is screaming decade.
you hear, "No worries, master. Felix will save you all."
What happened? The white guy hit?
No, he hit it. He stabbed it.
dude, I ain't gonna lie. At this point, we gotta take a fucking rest.
And Felix
Oh my-
hits with
Wow. Wow.
Better for Felix than that, you guys.
Felix is like,
Wow.
"Felix will save you all, master." So the thing's like right through its side of its, right through the chitin, through its head, right past its eyes. Thing's like, the thing doesn't even register, and it's like,
That was so stupid. You seen his eyes.
Wow.
Wow, I can't believe this. I
mean,
haven't
rolled a
even hit
10.
once.
And a 10.
it hits
I
the
haven't-
ground.
I
Out of
haven't even
25.
hit. I haven't even hit once.
And Felix runs up and stands on it with one leg, like Captain Morgan with his crossbow out.
Wow.
There's one more left. I'm gonna ask. There's one more, right?
No, I think that was it.
Oh my lord.
Listen, I don't care.
Listen, man, we taking a rest, bro. Cause the fucked up thing is I got no spells, I got nothing.
We got to take a long rest.
Yeah, we have no other choice. I guess that little girl's gonna be dying.
Oh, damn.
While we walking, there's a foot, another hand.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a long rest, man.
All of them
because
are moving.
I'm trashed.
Okay. So Felix stands triumphantly on the bodies as everyone's like,
I give Felix a bottle.
Yeah, he killed 2 of them. For real.
Felix killed all 3.
Yeah, he killed all 3 of them. And the last one, he rolled 20 points of damage on it. He rolled a 25 on the attack, which is a crit. Then he got a crit. Then he rolled a 10 on his piercing and a 10 on his sneak attack.
Okay.
Wow.
It's because of the fog he got the sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
So-
God that we got Felix.
Yo, Felix is.
Because the only thing I heard was.
So yeah, man.
I heard.
Okay.
Yo, you saw my spirit going up back to the
Yo,
top.
we secure this room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, we taking a rest, man.
Secure this room and we take a rest, bro.
Spell the fog.
I got 3 dead spiders and start dissecting and taking parts out of. I want the spinnerets on all 3
Oh, damn. Okay.
and the poison.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some of the poison too.
I'm gonna take the fangs.
God damn. You guys are savages.
Can we eat these things? Can we cook them?
Yeah, it's meat.
First of
so
all,
come on.
Yeah,
the
problem.
only one that might be able to stomach it is Narcissus because he is immune to poisons. I wouldn't advise it for the rest of you.
Nah, but if we cook it, wouldn't it cook the poison?
You ever
yeah,
eat a-
not the whole thing isn't poison. You can use tarantula.
All right. First of all, I don't know how you know that, but that's gross. Second of all, that is gross.
They fry them in South America. They're like a delicacy. No, it's a street snack.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I didn't want to know that. So,
that
Matter
and,
of fact,
and
yo, Lou, you remember last time you
and
came to my
guinea
house? That's
pigs.
exactly what you were eating,
all
tarantula.
right, shut the hell up. Jesus Christ.
Okay, bro, we go on a full rest because that's it. I'm done. Like literally, like
All right.
that's all my
yeah,
God-
I'll take
that's
this opportunity to collect chitin, freaking body parts off these things. And
Okay.
I definitely want the spinnerets.
I just want the fangs.
I hook you up. I get the fangs from them. I cleanly butcher these things for us.
Yeah, I want some poison. I'm gonna put some poison in the bottle.
Okay.
Put them in vials. I got vials and shit. I carry all those things.
Now we're gonna turn our attention.
To Paka Master X.
Fuck out, Master X. That was fucking hate, and we dying, and this nigga's like, la 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 la.
Well,
Oh, this mountain! Look at the roof. Oh
I'm gonna
my
feed that
God.
fucker the spider if he shows up. I tell you that right now.
He's like, look at the roof. Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
I'm feeding this fucking poison gland. Here, eat this. It's tasty. My people enjoy these beans.
That's the ambulance coming for me. You hear it?
What type of spider are those?
Giant spiders.
giant spiders.
What a night.
Okay. Now, for Hex, you were
They were using webs, so they're one of the web spinning spiders. They're not trap spiders.
remind me what you
Now
were
we-
doing because this combat was hilarious.
Sorry.
Sure, I didn't even hit once. I was like,
All right, give Adolfo his turn. It's only fair.
yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
And mute yourself, damn it! Nobody wants to hear you.
That's the ambulance coming for me.
Yeah, I know. You sound like you're in Ukraine.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I actually do miss that sound, so I'm not complaining.
Thank you, Steve.
But you can still mute yourself because it's not your turn.
As they take an actual rest, let's go to Hex. Hex was doing what again? Please remind me. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm finishing up the map. Trying to figure out any other rooms there may be because of what we had and what we've been seeing. so get a more accurate map of it.
Mhm.
And I was gonna do a final run through in the horde now that no one's rushed, because I'm not hearing any screamings or anything going on down there.
Yeah, you were. And the orcs were on their way down. And, finding this.
You never mentioned anything about us hearing any screams or anything like that. So
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
I'll run down.
That's despite the fact that it took us 3 hours for this combat. In game terms, it's only what, less than a minute. All you hear is, I'll save you, master. Felix is king.
All right, so I pack up what I'm doing and go down.
Okay. Are you taking anything else from the horde? Treasure, jewels, anything like that? Just.
Well, right now I need to figure out what's going on with them.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And then after I assess the situation, then I'll probably go back upstairs in order to
Lou,
make a final
remember I
run through.
told you, excuse me, guys, I don't mean to interrupt you. I just want to remind them, I told you I was taking jewels and gold.
Yeah, no,
So
I
just
got it.
making sure.
We'll
Making sure.
We'll resolve that at the end if there's an end. Once you get down with your orc retinue, you come into this room of carnage with blood spatters and a little and a goblin that's just Captain Morganing on a spider as you walk in. Well, these guys like and Narcissus is just pulling off parts and hacking. He's like, give me the fangs! I want the fangs!
Does anybody look credible?
I mean,
Yeah, we all fucked
You can
up.
see-
we all look fucked up.
Tildor's pulling. As he's pulling away the webbing. You can see these not only these 2 puncture holes in his chest plate, and he's wearing full plate armor.
No,
So-
chain.
What I'm
Sorry,
gonna do-
his chainmail is pretty much shredded.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna forego using one of the healing potions for myself
Mhm.
for the ones that are injured. The last 2 that we have, the one given to me by Narcissus and the one that I found.
Hold on, please. I don't know if you guys can hear this music, but it's pretty loud on my end. Okay.
And then
Yeah, I can hear
does
it.
anybody have medicine or like can administer any type of medical?
All right. So,
Oh, I could do it.
Not on
I don't got any,
yourself.
I don't have any first aid kits, so I can't even do that.
I
I
do.
don't,
I
you
Which
have a
is the
healer's
reason
bag?
why I was asking, because I'm about to give you the first aid kit so you can attend to Tildor's wounds if the healing potion isn't enough. And with that, I'm going to tell them I'll be right back, and I'm going to shoot.
how many
right
hit
back
points do
upstairs.
you have? Because I have you
8.
as 8. Okay, so you're
Yeah,
not gonna
I'm at 8.
you're not gonna take it yourself. You're gonna.
No,
Okay. All right.
not if these guys are hurt worse than I am.
Well,
Listen,
you can see
we're gonna-
Tildor hurt. He's just like.
Tildor is absolutely
He's
hurt.
like, I cannot
So,
hit
yeah, so
anything.
I'm-
He's
I'm
throwing
giving-
his axe down and screaming.
So I'm giving the potions up for whoever needs it there.
Mhm.
I'm going to give up the first aid kit that I have, so that way they can administer to any other wounds.
Okay.
And I'm going to
How much does the
shoot
potion
up
heal?
the steps to the
Listen,
Back to the
We're going-
back to the horde.
Mhm.
Okay.
we're going to take a rest. There's no way we're not going to do that.
Okay.
We're going to
So
have to
we
secure
don't
this
need the
room.
potions. We don't need the potions.
Save the potions for later. We're going to secure the room, and we're going to have to take a rest. We have no choice. And unfortunately, us taking a rest is going to give them a rest too. Unless the orcs are going to keep going. I don't know. I don't control the orcs. But I tell, like, if we have those orcs there with us and stuff, I tell them we have to recover.
Okay.
Covering the word.
In our current state, we can't do shit. Man,
Yo,
I could be alright for short rest, but the rest of you guys won't be.
Nah, I need to get all my spells back too.
All right. So once I go back to the trove,
Mhm.
I'm going to give it a thorough run through. As a matter of fact, Felix looks like he's not hurt, right?
Felix, pfft,
Felix
it's
is
pristine.
his chest is if his chest was out anymore, he'd break his back.
So,
I saw it. He almost
listen,
spit.
man.
He almost
Listen,
spit out
listen.
his food.
Listen, the guy helped us, so I'm not saying anything.
So
Felix right now is the man.
Wow, these are really nice dice. Wow.
I'm gonna hook him
Felix.
up later.
Yes. He's
would
like,
you want to help me? Would you want to help me upstairs in the treasure trove?
So at this point, his ears are like, ding, ding, ding. He's like, is it okay, Master, if I
Yes.
examine the treasure again?
Yes.
He's like, yes. He's like, he runs right past you.
Well, I'm keeping up with him. I'm telling him you can keep anything.
Keep anything. You said it. Felix heard it.
With the exception of anything that can help.
I
the
don't know
group.
those words. Very expensive.
Grab him by the collar.
No, I'm kidding. He doesn't do that. But anyway.
So go through it thoroughly.
Okay. And I mean, he's just looking. He's just like, ooh. He's grabbing mostly gems. And
Of
he's
course.
Like, ooh. He's doing the what's that dude from Conan? Conan.
Scrooge McDuck.
Huh?
You doing the Scrooge McDuck?
The thief from Conan the Destroyer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Malik. He's just like, woo. Or you can hear, oh, this is beautiful. I didn't see anything. Oh, stomach hurts.
Yeah.
Must swallow more.
Fucking little bastard.
Well,
So
this is his
unnecessary.
haphazard way of looking around. Hopefully, he'll uncover something or whatever. Point is,
Oh, he'll find it, all right, but the fucker probably will swallow it before he shows it to anybody.
I don't care if it's anything that's going to benefit him or money that he's going to take. I'm looking for shit that's going to help us.
That's what I mean. He's gonna probably swallow it first.
Okay. So
Worry about it later.
At this point, you hear he's like, he turned and he's like, you could see this huge ruby just sticking out of his mouth. He's,
So,
oh, how did that get
grab
in
the
there?
ruby. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anything in particular for the ruby? No, right?
Huh?
Anything in particular?
Oh, I'm
with
sorry.
The ruby?
It's multifaceted and it's oblong. So it seems to have, and I was too busy in my head just picturing a goblin with a gem stuck in his mouth, like.
So
the unusual nature of it is that it's reflecting all the facets that it have been carved into this gem. It's approximately 3 inches long and 2 inches wide. Okay, so it's an extraordinarily expensive stone, and the way that it was meticulously crafted, it's just catching all the light and drinking it in.
So what I'm going to do, noticing that, I'm going to do the light effect that we have, the gem, and see what it does.
So casting the light effect, you would think it would just illuminate it, but it illuminates it just slightly, and it seems to just drain your spell, that cantrip, and just pulls it right into itself.
Okay. When it did that, did I notice any writing on it?
No, it's not like the One Ring, but you did feel this tingling through your almost. You have gloved hands, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can feel this tingling as almost like an electrostatic charge across the surface of your palm and the inside of your fingers.
When I did that.
When you did it, yes.
All right. So hold on to this because this may be useful.
Okay.
And keep looking around. I'm looking for anything like flasks, potions, necklaces.
Okay.
Talisman.
I mean, jewelry. There are, it's a treasure hoard of significance. Whoever's been building this has been hoarding this for quite some time. The issue now is, as you sift through it, you've essentially recovered just about everything of moderate value. Everything else is coinage. You have the potion that you received, the gem, and
The sword.
And the sword. Unfortunately, anything else may be in the side of a stomach.
All right. So
He's like, oh,
Look-
even when you did the light, he's like, ooh, so precious.
this ain't Lord of the Rings. Wake up.
He's like, he takes a club. He's like, so this is my club. So precious.
Stop it. Taking a look at this room,
Mhm.
taking a look that we weren't into that opened up the floor.
Yeah.
And taking a look at the more edged out map, does it look like there could be another space beyond here?
Unfortunately, no. So the way that I can describe it to you is looking at it the way the structure's been built. Everything's leading down to that chamber.
Okay.
So if this was a means of egress, it's to that chamber.
Okay.
No secondary tunnels. Felix does his best to look for secret compartments. Doesn't find any. And he as he's. I mean, you're telling, assuming that you're help. He's there to help you. Every time he tries, he helps you. He says, "I can't find anything. He's like, must recover more treasure." Yeah. He's like, "Help me find it." Sure. Nope. Don't say anything. Treasure.
Felix, no one's gonna take the treasure from you. Just look around. Because there may be something better if we find another secret location.
He's like, "Oh, so you mean like magical swords, like the one you have, that I could have?"
You know what? If you can find a secret compartment in this place that leads to another location, you can have the sword.
He's like, "Oh, you mean like this one?" And he presses a stone and moves it to the side. He's like, "You mean like that one? I can have the sword now?"
Yeah, I just never told you when.
So, and this he's like,
It's the only way I could get you to listen. Damn. Go through the secret
It's like-
the
it's
compartment.
like, "I'm going back to other masters now."
Okay, I'm sure you don't want what's behind this. You're the one who found it.
So he stops like, "I did. And Felix has killed many monsters today. Deserves reward." And he runs back to the hole. He's looking in. He's like, "Oh, what? Nah. He's like, "I think I have some things." And he pulls. He's like, "I don't think this is just supposed to be." You can hear it. He's dragging something. He's like, and he pulls out a scroll casing. It's dusty, but it's an ivory scroll case, so it's extraordinarily well crafted and old. And the ends are covered in wax and bronze. There's bronze caps that are sealed in a crimson wax.
Why are you burning sage?
It's like, ooh, this looks
It
expensive.
was just a small hole. It was just a small hole where he found that scroll.
Yes, like he was digging through the hoard. Like the way it looks like it's like they positioned the coins and the gems against that to conceal it. And as he was digging through it and looking for gems and shit, he saw it, but wasn't necessarily trying to help anyone but himself.
Of course.
Until you tricked him, which he will not forget. And
But no.
Revenge.
So I grabbed the scroll from him.
He's like, "That's mine."
I hand him the scimitar.
But you said. It's like, he's just looking at the
No,
scimitar. He's like, he's just
I'm
like,
not.
ooh.
I'm not taking this from you. I'm going to give
It's like,
it
so
to your
both
master.
It's like both are Felix's?
No, I'm going to give this to your master,
His ears are like,
Narcissus.
but Master didn't find it. Felix did.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to use this. He might.
I might be able to use it. But, man.
You got the sword.
He could use
Be
it all.
happy. Or do you want to give the sword back?
No, Felix.
Okay.
No backsies.
Okay, then. Okay. Now, if you can help me find others, there might be others.
No, that was it.
You sure?
Yes.
Nah, you don't sound convincing. You sound like you're.
It's like, I don't know what that means, but yes.
Come on, get over it. Besides, if you don't use the sword, you could always sell it. It's pretty expensive.
But this is pretty. Felix will kill many. Felix will slay many monsters with this. Did you see
Yes,
what
they
Felix
will-
did? Felix
they
killed
will
and
sing-
saved all masters
They
today.
will sing your name in praise of the. Wow.
Yes, they will. He swings the scimitar and you're like right past your face to do the pose. Like, yes, Thundercats ho! No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, let's go.
He said, but wait, there's still.
If you want to get more treasure, go ahead. Feel free.
Like, no, Felix's bags are too full anyway. Unless Master wants to lend him a bag.
I'll help you carry them. How about that?
Hmm.
I give him one of my extra bags and I carry his bag so that way he can carry all his treasure.
He's like, no, Felix will carry his bags. Thank you.
You're not going to be able to carry that much, one. And two,
Wait.
I give you where you're going to keep your gold. I don't need anything like that. As you can tell.
You sure you
I
keep
was
your
going to be
word?
greedy. If I was actually going to be greedy, do you honestly think I would have bargained the sword?
He
No.
looks at the sword, looks at you. You know, that whole one eyebrow, like,
You already tricked me once. Me again? No, damn goblin, never. I carry his bags. Go ahead.
No. He's still.
Think of the beer you're going to be able to buy with all the gold.
You, Felix has your word.
Yes.
Your very good word.
Have I? Huh?
Your very good word. You will not trick Felix again.
Didn't trick you. You have the sword.
I still feel like you tricked Felix.
Had I tricked you, I would have kept both the scroll, the sword, and your money. I don't either have the sword nor the money. Just the scroll, and that's going for your Master Narcissus, which can give it more use.
Fine.
About time. So head upstairs. Put his loot like next to Narcissus so he could safe keep it.
Okay.
And tap Narcissus lightly and hand him the scroll. There wasn't anything else that we kind of found.
No.
If we did find anything that might be of use to help us, it might be in Felix's stomach.
No, it is not.
With the exception of this ruby, and I show him the ruby.
Okay. The orc chief is. They're all of his. The remainder of his company are looking around. So he comes back over to the four of you and says, "Where did they go?"
Oh,
There's,
point to the portal. They assume they went into there.
Nice.
or there may be other rooms that we don't know of. This place has a lot of secrets.
Yeah.
Design.
Hate underground. So he barks orders to his men as they start fanning out in the room to look for compartments.
And
Then he's just like, they pull their hands away from the wall, like,
I found
and they looking at Tildor.
I found out the map so I could show them what I'm talking about. Obviously, it's incomplete because we haven't gone through every facet of here. But all things considered, this looks to be the egress. So there has to be something here where they went through, if not the portal.
What is egress?
Left, leave.
The way they enter and leave.
You use big words.
Sorry.
There's a hint of you use big words again, you will suffer club to face. Okay. So he's giving the signals to his men as they fan out. Where?
So I deduce
Big words. No.
actually we see the statue, right?
You do.
So investigate the statue.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can locate anything.
Well, the statue is approximately 15 feet tall. It's made of a black basalt rock. It's not naturally mined in this place, so it's not native to the walls of this mine. There's a basin. It's black. It's smooth. It's smooth to the point where it's almost like an onyx, like an obsidian glass. There's nothing in it currently, but that's what is here. There is a distinct, because of your nature and Tildor's nature. If Tildor gets near it, I'm not saying that he did, but you, as you approach it, you start feeling this. It's waves of cold. It's that negative. It's that bad.
It's definitely
evil,
fiend.
That bad evil juju that's radiating from this thing.
It has fiend energy.
Correct.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is gonna take out my water pouch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pour some water onto the basin.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see if it has any effect, because obviously this is a marker. It does not belong here. It's not part of the architecture. It's nothing. So it had to have been constructed or made here for a purpose. So deducing that, I'm going to start with the water skin and pour some water into the basin and see if there's any effect.
Okay. Doing that has no effect.
Okay.
You could just hear you pour the water. You hear the sounds of water being poured, but there's no secondary anything. No, just water flowing.
So search the statue.
Okay.
Even though I don't feel easy, but let's search the statue.
Roll your investigation, and the rest of you roll perception.
I got 11.
Okay. If it's lower than your passive, then just automatically consider it not passing.
And
Did
passive.
it roll?
Yeah, I see it. You both rolled a 4.
T?
And you rolled a 13. Okay. So, Narcissus, since you're the higher of the 3 rolls, you notice it, but it's only after the fact. As you're all tending to your wounds and resting and trying to recuperate, something catches the corner of your eye, and you turn, and one of the orcs is dangerously near that portal. He's
One of you are near the portal.
yeah, and so as he was looking at it, and this is the failure of your perception roll leads me to the ending of what I'm saying, that can't be prevented no matter what you do.
Okay.
When you turn and you look, you see him just looking at it. Just he's talking to one of his companions behind him, and just as the guys behind the orc behind him says something, he reaches out and touches it, and reaches towards the light at the whirlpool of blue light. As he does so, he lets out a scream. One sec here. Lets out a scream. And the light from the portal just envelops him like a liquid, as it's going up his arm and through his torso and up his head and down his leg and across his entire body. It dissolves him and pulls him into that portal with a flash of white light that illuminates a good chunk of this room. Which spooks.
Now we know what the portal does.
Which spooks all the other orcs that are near it into moving away.
Oh shit.
So even the chief is like, he just yells at him to move. It's like, what is that drop? He's like, which
I tell
this sorcerer's doing?
probably. If you give me some time with it, I can figure out what it does.
So I mean, he's just like, he's still talking with his men. And he's looking at you like, wondering when you're gonna do something. You can see that look in his face, like, this is why you're here, dude.
So Lou, I collect
One at a time.
all the chitin,
Mhm.
drag it to the side, so I can get to it later.
Okay.
I pull out my book and I start doing Identify on it.
Okay. What were you saying?
It takes
Tildor?
10 minutes.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around and have my hair combed back like this, and I'm gonna have a ball, and I'll be like, Carrie, are you there? And I'm gonna throw it in. I'm
And
sorry,
here
had
I
to
thought
do
you were gonna contribute.
it. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I had to
I
do it.
thought he was gonna be
I
serious.
had to do it. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
He had a decade to do it.
All right, Durzo, are you doing anything besides just like, I'm shooting an arrow at it. You're gonna attack it with your great sword? Just
Am I fully rested?
no. You guys just started resting.
I just started resting. We need a whole 24 hours.
A full rest,
Poppy.
yeah. That's a
8 hours.
24 hours.
It's not 24 hours. It's 8 hours.
No, it's 24 hours.
No, it's not. It's 8 hours.
I don't know why you keep indulging him. He knows what he's doing. That is a Phoebus fact. He will continue if you don't stop.
No, you're right. He will continue if you stop.
Right? Phoebus facts.
I'm rested.
Okay,
Phoebus
no, that's
facts.
fine. I just want to make sure that if I go through everyone's progression, so that everyone has a chance to do or say something. Okay. So Hex, looking around that statue, it's emanating that fiendish energy to the point where you feel like you don't even want to touch it, but you don't see any secret levers or anything that's out of place. But with your perception, there is something at the bottom of that basin. It's like an indentation at the center of the bowl that you would need to, looking at it straight on, you wouldn't, and especially with the water that you poured into it, you wouldn't have noticed it. But with that flash of light, you were able, and like you're looking at it, there's a flash, and then you turn back, and you can see that small, like a pocket at the center of the bottom of that bowl. And by bowl, I mean it's about 3 feet wide. That's the diameter. like a giant wok.
And there's a hole in the middle.
Not a hole. It's like a depression.
Bowl. Yeah. That's why he keeps calling it a bowl.
Yeah.
Mm. So I let everybody know to move back to a safe distance. If they could get beyond 30 feet, let them go beyond 30 feet.
This chamber was about 60 feet long. So yeah.
Yeah.
So now I have them move all as far back as they can.
All right. So the chief he recalls his men as they stand back at the ready.
Hopefully my reflexes will be good enough. Click.
What? You're gonna touch
Press.
it? No.
You're gonna press it.
You don't understand. So if the bowl at the bottom of the bowl, it's like a dent, like a depression.
Mhm.
So it's not a button.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna press in it.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you see what I'm. You can smell.
Yeah, I get it.
Smell what
It's almost like an edge, you know, almost like an inner circle kind of deal.
Right, but it's down.
But it's not a button.
Right. Okay.
It's almost like purposefully carved that way.
Yes. So, putting your hands in the water and pressing into it, you can feel You can feel the smoothness of the rock, but there's nothing clicks, nothing moves. You just have wet hands, a wet hand now.
How big is this thing, and does it look like the ruby can fit it?
If you take the ruby out, and I'm assuming that you do, it does look like that ruby could possibly fit.
Fuck it, no guts, no glory. Click.
Okay.
And I'm moving back.
I think that music was perfectly timed. No. Anyway, now once you place it, at this point you can see this inner illumination starts to spread. Red light magnified by that water as it's spreading around, and from there's like veins of red light that are spreading from the bowl into the statue. It almost happens instantaneously. It's not like a flash and they're there, but it spreads so fast that it goes right through it. When it does, you guys, without having to make a roll, you can feel this tingling in the air, and then the portal itself, it was swirling in a clockwise direction, almost like a whirlpool. It stops. That's the first thing you notice, because there was like flickers in the light, so it was almost like hypnotic. So when it stops, you notice it. You turn to look at it, and you can see these red lines start to emanate from it, and then it turns counterclockwise and then opens. As it opens, you're looking at a dark forest and a road that's leading through it. Now you, Hex, as you step back, you can the statue itself. When that energy courses through it, you can see the head immediately turns and looks down at you.
Portal opens, see the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Now the black forest that I'm gonna look at right now.
Now it's 60 feet away, so you don't see it as clearly as they do. They're on the opposite end.
Oh,
of the
they're
room.
at the side of the portal.
They're at the opposite end of the room, nearest to the portal, so they can see it. Yeah.
Okay, so they don't notice that the statue just moved.
No, they just noticed that the portal just opened.
Okay, so hopefully my reflexes are good enough, and hopefully I can do it. Click. And snatch the ruby back.
Okay, So when you snatch the ruby back, you can roll a save. I need you to make a wisdom save, please.
Yay! Wisdom save.
Okay. With that, once you grab it and you pull it, this pulse of energies, this pulse of an electrical current goes through your body from your hand and just shocks you to the point where you wake in this chamber, and you're all four of you plus a human that you've never met and what looks like a dwarf that you've never met. You're all tied to this wall, shackled to this wall. Not naked, but you're all in your clothing, and it's a large chamber. It's a circular chamber. At its center, you can see that altar. You're at a different angle now. Each one of you is at a different position. So everyone's in that circle, but some are higher, some are lower. You're at a higher vantage point than the others. You can hear Narcissus screaming. You can't make out his words. You turn, you can see him raging against his bonds. And looking at that altar, there are 6 men in robes, their hooded robes, and one at its center. He's on the altar itself. There's an elven child, no more than 12 years old. And he's conducting a ritual. Again, this is all your memory. Like, you play the Shadows of Mordor, right? Like, when he goes into his memory. Get that game. It's an awesome game, by the way. That's the second thing.
But I get what you're saying.
You go into your memory.
It's almost like a flashback.
It's wispy. You can barely hear the voices, but the intent and the scenery is very visceral. Like, you can feel what's happening. You're covered in this writing. You can see it's written in it's written on your flesh, and there's revulsion because you know it's blood. You know it's blood, but you didn't see it happen. You can smell the blood. You can taste it.
Okay.
What?
Is this more of a memory, or is this more of a feeling of like a lurking future?
Unfortunately, that's not a question that you can answer right now in this moment.
But it is something similar to the that Durzo had.
No, not Durzo. Narcissus. Now,
No, it was Durzo that
was
had
it
the
Durzo?
vision.
Which one of you had that?
It wasn't me. I think
Alright,
it was
so
Durzo.
So
it was
yeah,
Durzo,
it was similar to the one that Durzo describes.
Okay.
Where
So,
at the
based on what he did-
end of that ritual, he cuts off her hand, and she lets out a scream as he holds it up, and in her hand you can see that ruby. And then you're thrust back into this. The ruby is in your hand, but it's now you take hold on. You take 1d3 points of psychic damage. So I'm gonna roll that.
Ouch. Fucker.
There's all kinds of damage types in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a damage type
Yeah,
for the damage type.
Right. All right, so I'm gonna roll 1d6. Obviously 1 to 2 is 1, 2 to 3 is 2. 1 to 2.
You could actually do 1d3 on the roller.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Just type in 1d3.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll tell you right now.
Oh, he's not on roll
No,
20.
not on roll 20. I'm using.
Although he is, but he isn't. It's weird.
Yeah, but I'm not using that roller.
Why? You didn't pay them off?
No.
No, I have my subscription. All right, you take 1 point of psychic damage.
Okay.
Okay, so you felt that it's like that sharp migraine pain that shoots through your mind as you're still holding this thing, and it doesn't take a genius to know that holding this is causing the pain. And the thing is now starting to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out.
No. You did pull it out. That's what I'm saying. You grabbed it and it's in your hand and you're on the ground, you are having this vision. As you were having this vision, it's causing that pain which brings you back to the present. And you guys, as you're looking at this scene, you can hear this crash like like if you drop one of your heavy rice pots on the ground, it's like bloom, 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 bloom. Turn to that sound, and you can see this statue starting to raise with all these red light veins going through it as it's standing up. Narcissus, you immediately you are the one that recognized it first as what it was, as a demon, as a vision of a demon lord. I forgot the ones the name. I know the name, but I know which one it is, but I forgot the name.
That's fine.
As it's standing, and the basin had it. As it stood, the basin fell forward, and you can see Hex. He's on the ground, holding something in his hand that's glowing red, and staring up at it. It's the same color red, it's the same tint and glow as this thing. So you immediately want to kill him. No, I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. But you all see this. This is where you are. So the orcs are like, oh shit. So the chief looks at you. He's like, can you fight?
I don't think I got much of a choice.
He's like, we fight or we flee.
Flee.
He looks at you like, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't do that. But you say flee, Tildor. He's like, did you? By the way, you didn't drink the potion because you were gonna rest. So
yeah, we were gonna rest. Yes.
Okay, but you still have it now. The question is,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Oh, I drank the potion.
Listen, I'm saying to Narcissus.
One at a time. Okay.
I am saying to Narcissus, we are not good right now to fight something like that. If we stay and fight it, we're most likely gonna die. We survived fighting these spiders. Tildor is hurt. I mean, I can't. I have no more spells. You want to go? You want to go and fight it? Let's fight it. Fuck it. But I'm just saying.
Hold on. Listen, take Tildor. I'm gonna make my way down to
Hex.
I'm going
to see. I'm gonna make my way down to Hex.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go by his side. I'm gonna grab the gem from him.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the gem from him, and I'm gonna start.
Make a wisdom save.
Make a wisdom save.
Yes, sir. Doesn't mean that he takes it from you, but he does. He can grab it, and you're focused on this thing.
I made a 21.
But I was gonna do something prior to anybody coming.
And that's fine. What were you gonna do?
First thing was throughout the vision, keep a clear memory of what it was that I saw from my perspective.
Okay.
And trying to overlap what Durzo remembered.
Okay.
And see if there are differences from that.
He only saw he only saw a small glimpse of it, but he heard the sounds. That's it. He didn't have a perspective that you did.
Okay. As I realize I come back to, and this thing is moving forward, and it's still in my hand, hurting. I'm gonna try and command it to stop. Since it's in my hand.
Okay, and I'm gonna take a step back because I said okay. Try and command it to stop is not exactly an action.
Command it to stop. Okay. I'm gonna call and yell out.
Okay. That's different from try to command it to stop because I was.
Well, I'm attempting to stop it by commanding it to stop.
The only reason why I say that is because I'm filling in the blanks for that for the ambiguity of that of what you just said.
Okay.
Okay. So he's like, stop, that it just keeps it now stands to its full height, like it unfolds its legs and they go over the edge, and now it stands. You can see it's just like filling the room. So it's not it's not smoking, but it's starting to brighten up like the Balrog from Lord of the Rings as it's moving towards you.
Nice.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it's moving.
Yes. So it takes that first step.
I'm
And
grabbing.
at this point, hold on. At this point, you hear you turn towards the sound. You can see Narcissus. He's like grabbing at this thing. Did you roll that wisdom save?
Yeah, I made
Yeah.
it 21.
21.
So with that, you pull away, and you're not assaulted fully by that psychic backlash, but you felt something. Like you heard her scream. You heard her scream your name. Help me, Narcissus! You just like, like you grab it. It's like it just fills your mind with just that flash of everything that happened, and you screaming, that you were gonna kill him. Like you threatening. He was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna resurrect you 1,000,000 times and kill you all over again. You son of a bitch. No, assuming that that's your plan, and you pull away as he's still holding it and commanding this thing to stop and getting up. Assuming you're getting up yourself, Hex. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the screen and pointing to you as if you could see me pointing to you, and I should be doing this. This is the missing of the tabletop experience. But anyway, now
All right. So I tell him, Kate, do you speak Fiend?
Yeah, I do.
So I hand him the gem, and I tell him to command it to stop in Fiend.
So
So,
when
I
I touched
mean,
it, I heard.
he hands it
You
to
said
you,
I
but you
heard
don't doesn't necessarily mean he grabs it.
No, I take it.
Okay.
I went to go down there to grab it from him.
Okay. When you grab it, it fills you with this dark. It fills you with this dark energy, and you feel it. You like, it's essentially grabbing your darkest impulses and magnifying them.
Oh God, that's bad for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All
He's
right.
just like, you can see like his irises start turning red. A la
Narcissus, are you still with us?
a la Sith style. And he's just looking at, like.
Narcissus?
It's
So,
it's it's overwhelming you. You
So
feel
it does that?
Yeah.
Yo, so I pick up the gem
Mm-hmm.
and face it, and I don't even ask it. I command it. I demand it to find him.
Wait. Say that again.
He's asking the statue to find.
I demand the statue to find him.
Okay. Roll a. Hold on. Where's my thing here? Oh, there it is. I will give you a roll.
There's Narcissus flipping to the dark side.
Oh shit.
There ain't no
need to-
flipping to the dark side. I'm already there, dude.
I need to ball knock him.
I've been pretty much calm because pussy and drugs, but yeah. I like pussy and drugs at the moment.
Make a charisma. Roll charisma.
Charisma save?
And it's an arch nemesis. So yeah.
That'd be a 21, sir.
Okay.
Oh.
He is smashing it right now.
Okay.
Oh. One of us has got to.
So
Because
You
I
cut-
kept getting rocked.
you command. You hear. He says something. Does anyone else speak Fiend?
Nope.
I got Abyssal and Infernal, so I can I can speak them both. And Draconic, if
All
that
right.
helps. I got Deep Speech also.
So you shout your command, and for a second, it hesitates, and you can see it twitches, and at this point it balls its hand, and from its hand is not a whip, but a ball and chain, a spiked ball and chain, a mace,
A flail?
a flail. Excuse me, hits
Flail.
the ground. That's crafted of fire. You will not command me. It just so
Lou,
yes.
do I have a chance to?
Go to Tildor like you said you were going to? Sure.
But I'm seeing this, and I was going to Tildor.
Mhm.
But do I, now that I see what's happening and I see that he's picking up the ball, the flail,
Mhm.
do I have a moment to fast super speed run and knock Narcissus out the way of him getting hit?
You can make the attempt. I'm not going to tell you that you can't. The order will be determined at our next adventure. So,
You
we're going to stop this here.
I knew that was coming.
For Narcissus, Durzo, Blintildor, Greenheart, and Hex Swift, I am your Dungeon Master. Thank you very much, and we will see you in the next adventure. Thank you very much.
Look at you, still got 10 minutes.
Lou, nah, he